Well,
What up?
how you doing, man?
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Listen Flow Sports Show. What's going on,
Welcome
Big
back.
Les?
Happy belated birthday to you
Yeah.
again. I said it to you already, but happy birthday to you.
Oh, you saw the cake, right? They put your face on it?
Yeah, that was the dopest cake you ever had, man. You never get another cake.
Yeah, except for the right side. The right side kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, it was a good cake. It was a good cake. I liked it. It was good. It was Italian. You ever had Italian cream?
No, I haven't, man. No.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good cake.
That
It's
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. If you like coconut and you like nuts, I don't really like coconut, but that's the only cake I'll eat with coconut on. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So how was your week? Everything going all right?
Everything besides, work, it is what it is.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Busy week.
I know you texted me a little frustrated, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, man. So sometimes it's hectic, but other than that, man, it's been an interesting week. It's been interesting sport weeks also, man. We had a lot of things that went down these last couple of days, and I'm excited to talk about it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, welcome back to Let's Go Sports Show. Hey, 110 Face Group members. Thanks for all the Face Group people who signed up for the Face Group Lesson Flow Sports Show Facebook group page. Go ahead and give us to go over there to the YouTube and go subscribe over there. Give us a subscribe over there. We're trying to build up that YouTube. We got 10 over there, but we're trying to build it up. If we get about 100 over there, that'd be good. But anyway, appreciate everybody. Who's in the group page. Continue to post good stuff. Hey, if y'all got something y'all want to post on that sports page, Facebook Lesson Flow, anybody can post on there. Any of the members there. Put something that's some good content on there, and build up the page. But we got what I gotta say, we got another edition of a special person that always comes on and helps us out. You know who he is.
My man.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's see if I can.
My man.
Oh, wait, let me do this one. Oh, where's he at?
There you go.
Oh,
Mr. Canteen.
Fellas.
Hey, get up. What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
It's been a good week, man. I apologize about last week. I was at the comedy show. My phone was in and out, but it's been a good week. I'm really excited this week. Thursday night, August the 5th, Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game.
Hey, listen, baby, let's get this football season started. Let's get it going because I'm excited. I am ready.
Right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's ready. Yeah, preseason starts next week, right?
Next Thursday night.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Baby. I'm ready.
Woohoo! Cowboys got to start. You got to start out right with America's team, ain't that right, Les?
No, we don't. I think we should call this the Les Flow and Canteen Show. That sounds good to me, man.
Oh, Les Flow and Canteen Show.
The Les Flow and Canteen Show. Canteen, come on up here, man.
Let's go. Hey, we might put it on there. We might do it. We'll try to tweak it and get Canteen's name in there somewhere.
Like I told y'all, man, bro.
You can do that.
I'm gonna rock with y'all every week, man.
Hey,
I like it. I love it, man.
You're a beast. All right, we'll do it. Hey, so preseason starts. So let me see. I'm trying some new stuff here. I'm on an actual laptop now, so maybe I can see some comments. We'll see. Let's try to chat. But let's go into one of our sections. Our first sections. Let's see. Where am I at here? Here we go. Quick hits.
That's a Sonic song.
Gotta go fast. All right, here we go. The quick hits. All right, so y'all heard about Simone Biles got to drop out of the team events, and then some people thought it was she was just trying to get out of those and just focus on the individual, but then she dropped out of the individual ones, citing mental health issues. What's going on? What's going on with that? What's up, Les?
Hey, look, man. When you already a champion, you ain't got to do no explanations. All right. She said she got mental health. I believe she got mental health issues, man. Let her take care of herself first before she take care of sports. I ain't too concerned, man, at all.
Right.
So I think she did the right thing. People that's hating on her, you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah. My only issue is what the team said. The team was like, we don't owe anybody a gold medal. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's why we sent you there. We owe you owe us a gold medal. At least try and get one. So that's the only thing. I didn't have any issues with Simone Biles. She's showed out plenty of times. She's been. I mean, I think she has the most gold medals of any gymnast anyway in U.S. history. But I didn't like the team kind of bowing out and saying, "Hey, you know, we don't owe nobody a gold medal." Yeah, you do. We picked you over thousands of people to go win a gold medal.
Right.
So
absolutely.
What do you got, Canteen? You got anything to say on that one?
Man, so here's my point, man. At the end of the day, she's already been endorsed. She's been successful. She's done everything she needs to do. She didn't owe anybody an explanation. So, I mean, if I got issues, I'm gonna go seek help. I'm gonna go get the resources and get the things I need to get help. So I'm not gonna worry about what other people think about me or what the U.S. thinks about me. If I need help, I'm gonna seek it. I applaud her for doing what she's doing, man. She's already been successful. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you got to take care of yourself. You know, I mean, it's hard to say, you know, what's going on. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. She takes care of herself. She was honest about it. She didn't try and, you know, make some other excuse, you know, that it was some kind of other injury. I just didn't like the team's response. That's the only thing I didn't care for. All right. So Aaron Rodgers signs a contract, shows up for training camp.
Woo!
You said he was going to retire. What's going on? He showed up.
Hey, man, look. I think he had a lot of conversation with his team, with his wide receiver. A lot of players on the team said they want to get paid. In order for them to get paid, they had to rework the deal. I think Aaron's a team player, 100%. He said, I'll come back. I'll come back. This might be his last year, though.
You think so?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like he's going to do like a Tom Brady thing because he did open up. They gave him the player option for next year.
Player option, yeah.
So he got a player option, so he can leave. Or he can try and get money again. I think he'll try and go somewhere else. I mean, because unless they show him they really want him there, you know what I mean? They really start supporting him. I mean, they did bring what's the receiver that back? They brought him back.
Randall Cobb.
Yeah. I guess he feels real comfortable with Randall Cobb. They brought him back, so I mean, they're showing him a little bit of love, you know.
It's Aaron Rodgers, man. Do what he want to do.
Yeah.
Teflon Don. Besides, he's Teflon Don too. Tom Brady first, and then he too. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's FLO show. We're doing the quick hits. Let's go. One more hit. We got Team USA. They lost to France and then they stomped Iran. What's up with Team USA losing to France?
You ain't got no leaders on the team, man. You ain't got LeBron. You ain't got Carmelo. You know what I mean? You don't have the Kobe's anymore. So it's new, man. It's this. It ain't gonna be the same, man. It ain't gonna be the same. I don't know what. I couldn't tell you honestly what's going on. I want to know so we can solve it. But now, you know, we had some bad. We ain't never had no bad years, but it is what it is, man.
Well, remember that one year, 2006.
That was a bad year. You're right.
When LeBron got a bronze, I think LeBron was on that team, wasn't he?
I think that was LeBron's first.
First time.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I think it's there's a little bit to.
You also got to remember too, man.
Huh?
There's a lot of talent at these countries. The NBA is made up 90% of black players and 10% of the players are players from different countries. They some ball players. They are some ball players, man.
I agree. I think there's a little more talent out there. I think to me the 1992 Dream Team brought that about because they made basketball more global. When they came to the Olympics in 1992. I mean, everybody was following them around. I mean, it was like a Hollywood, you know, production. You know, when they were Dream Team was there. So, but I don't think it's so much as that they're more talented. I just think those guys play together all the time. Where our guys, we assemble them at the end of the NBA season. I just think it's a lot of it's chemistry. Even though they're talented, you still got to have a little bit of chemistry. You still got to have that chemistry and be able to, know each other and kind of get a feel for how each other play. So
they said Luka been playing with his team since he was like 14 years old, grown men. So
wow, exactly. They've been playing together a long time, man. Those guys know each other. They know what each other's strengths and weaknesses. You know how to get the ball to each other. So that may be part of it too. So maybe we just need to have a team sooner. A year out, maybe them practice during the year or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I think they can still pull it out. We got enough talent. I think in the end they can still pull it out. We'll see what happens. All right, so the final quick hits. Did you see Space Jam 2? Y'all see it? Y'all both saw it?
Yes, I saw bits and pieces. I think it's a lot better than what Jordan did, man. Yeah, man.
You what?
I think it was a pretty decent movie, man.
Pretty decent?
Yeah, man. LeBron did his thing, and his son. I respect it, man. I respect it.
Look,
okay.
Man. Look, I gotta sit there and say the same thing, Mr. Canteen. Look, there's a lot of haters out there talking about Space Jam 1 ain't the same. It was never meant to be the same. But it was a great movie. If you had a kid out here that looked up to LeBron James, they gonna go see the movie. I enjoyed it. And I loved it. Be real with you.
You loved it. You loved it, huh?
And then here's what you got to look at, man. It's two different eras of basketball. Michael Jordan's era and LeBron James' era. So a lot of children now look up to LeBron as a role model. And they want to emulate what he's already laid a foundation for. So I think it was good, bro. I think it was good.
Yeah, I gave it a B minus. A B minus.
That's actually not bad for coming from you, though.
I'll tell you, I gave it a B minus.
How about a B plus? How about a B plus?
I had to give it a B minus. This is the main reason why I gave it a B minus. It was too long. It was 2 hours long. Is it too long? Number 2. Yeah, it was a little too long. I think if they would have shortened it a little bit, and some of the storyline I didn't get, it was just kind of. I know it's a kids movie, but I'm like, why are they going to go see Superman and Batman, and they're not even asked them to join the team? They're just getting all the Looney Tunes. They didn't make that clear why they couldn't get those other players, the superheroes and all them. But I don't know. There was a few, holes in the storyline. But overall, like I said, a B minus. It's a good family movie. I'm good with it. Hey, good job, LeBron. Not as good as the original, but
you gave it a B minus, saying it was 2 hours long, but Space Jam was 1 hour and 30 minutes. So 30 minutes more extra, and you gave it a B minus.
Hey,
man, tell them B plus,
30 minutes. 30 minutes makes a difference in the movie.
B plus, come on.
B plus, man. B plus, man.
I'll give it a B, an even B. I won't take a minus.
Come on, man. Come on, Flo.
All right, man. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Welcome to the Lesson Flow Sports Show. Thanks for coming on. It's time for a segment we like to call the bottom line.
Let's go.
All right. Speaking of LeBron, does the Lakers signing Russell Westbrook make them a lock to win the West next year? Canteen, go, because I already know what Les is gonna say.
Hey, bro, listen, man.
A lock to win the West. Now, listen to the question. Does that make them a lock to win the West?
They got a chance, but I wouldn't have got Westbrook, man. I would have stuck to what I had. I would not have gotten Westbrook.
Right.
That's just me.
Right. Why would you get Westbrook? Give me a little more.
Why would I get him?
Yeah, why? I mean, what's your reasoning? Why would you? Why are you saying you didn't get Westbrook?
If Westbrook come win the championship with him and Durant were in OKC, he went to the Bullets. Now, so here's the thing about LeBron. I love LeBron James. I think he's a great player, but they're trying to stack everybody up to win a championship, man. I mean, come on. I like Jordan. Use what you got to win a championship. That's me.
So you're saying you like how Giannis Antetokounmpo did it?
He did it right. He didn't go recruit nobody. He did it right, and I respect him.
He did it the right way. Yeah.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
All right, Les. Let's hear the great Les. Mr. Les, tell us exactly why this is a lock. This makes
got a lot on my shoulder. First of all, let me ding that part down. You said he did it. Giannis did it the right way. We all are men, honorable men of backgrounds and standards. And I have yet seen the standard in the NBA said this is the right way to do things. I don't know too many teams that stay with one team and try to win the championship. First of all, let me knock that out.
Jordan, Magic.
No, that's old days. Talking about new. You still in the back. All right, I'm a young.
Always old days.
Let's move forward.
Old days. Right? The Black Mama's old days.
Let's move forward now. Come on now. All right, now you said
Kobe.
Wait. Didn't Nowitzki beat LeBron? And with his team?
Yeah,
he was with the Mavericks, right?
But how many teams?
He showed LeBron how to do it.
How many players are staying with their team nowadays? Giannis is the only team that I noticed that drafted him. He won a championship.
Let's see, Dame.
Who?
Who else? Dame.
He's leaving, bro. He's gonna leave.
You don't know he's leaving. He hasn't said he's leaving.
He's gonna go.
You don't know that.
He's not winning the championship.
The Steph the chef. He's still there.
He's gonna stay. They'll get rid of him. So I'm just saying.
Ain't that go into your little spiel.
Russell Westbrook is still averaging about an average of 22 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. 17 assists. Actually, I'm not mistaken. Hold on. 11 assists a game. All right. So look, Westbrook is not a slouch, man. Let's put some respect on his name. He didn't win it with KD because KD at the time was young, and they could have stayed and went back the next year. But KD wanted to take other plans in his hands, man. All right. And Westbrook, we couldn't get Damian Lillard. All right, we didn't get him, but we were trying. I'm sure the Lakers were trying to get him, but seeing somebody that we can get rid of, Caldwell Pope, which is trash. He was hit or miss. Kyle Kuzma, which I think he's going to flourish actually with the Wizards, and getting rid of Montrezl Harrell. I think it's going to be awesome that Westbrook is going to come in there. He's going to give what he's going to give you. He's not good at shooting, but they said they got a coach in there that's going to get him right. Now you get us some more players on the bench, line our bench up. That's very important. That's a problem.
I'm saying just adding Russell Westbrook, what they did, does that make them a lock?
Yes.
A lock.
Yes.
To win the West.
Come on.
If LeBron and AD didn't get hurt, we were winning the West regardless. True or false?
What?
If LeBron didn't get hurt,
he wasn't hurt.
Didn't get hurt, we were going to win the West.
AD got hurt, but LeBron wasn't hurt.
LeBron did get hurt.
He wasn't hurt, man.
The guy on the ankle, the Hawks took him out. That's all I'm saying. AD and LeBron, a healthy AD and LeBron.
Wow.
Just saying.
Okay, so that does make. Hey, here's what I gotta say. To tell you the truth, that does not make them a lock. I mean, look at the Jazz. Look at Devin Mitchell. I think I have something to say about that.
Yeah, Jazz.
Hey, Devin Mitchell, regardless of what you think of the Jazz, he was balling out, and he was hurt, and he was balling out with the Jazz. I mean, that's a young team. They're only going to get better next year. They were the number 1 seed, and they're only going to get better next year. And they're not losing anybody.
Right.
You have the Suns. If Chris Paul comes back with the Suns, they're gonna be a challenge. If Kawhi and the Clippers, that's gonna be a challenge. You got a Luka and the Mavericks. That's not gonna be easy. They're gonna add some pieces. They got a new coach.
Clippers the only challenge.
Look, Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers does not make him a lock. Does it make him a favorite? Maybe,
but not a whole lot.
But not a lock because what has Russell Westbrook done in the playoffs? He's like the worst 3-point shooter in like NBA history. He's like a terrible 3-point shooter.
What has Donovan Mitchell did in the playoffs? What has Luka Doncic did in the playoffs?
Look at his stats in the playoffs.
They don't have
like averaging 30 points in the playoffs.
You can have 50 points and still lose. That don't mean you did anything in the playoffs.
Oh, okay. Look, it does not make him a lock. That's all I'm saying. Russell Westbrook. The only way for Russell Westbrook, if he goes in and he changes his game a little and decides not to shoot 3-pointers anymore.
We got LeBron James.
The only problem is Russell Westbrook thinks he can do whatever he wants. And if you get that under control,
he's not gonna do that with LeBron.
Okay.
That's still LeBron's team.
Think that if you want to, but KD didn't think that KD is as good as LeBron or better. Yeah, exactly.
What you drinking over there?
It's just lemonade.
You talking about him now? You talking about me?
I'm talking about him.
Oh, man, I forgot my little background music.
You must have passed the cup to him or something.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No, KD. So you're saying KD's not as good as LeBron?
He's a great player. Is he like LeBron right now? I mean, I think he's like below him just slightly. I ain't gonna say he's better than LeBron.
Okay, he's at least that's good, and they couldn't. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know, but to me, that's the bottom line. It's
Bottom
not a lock, but you think it is? We'll see. Next year, we'll see. All right, welcome to the Listen Flow Sports Show. Hey, go back and see this on the repeat and give us a like or share. Go subscribe on YouTube for us.
I don't know if the service went out. Did his phone go out?
He got Sprint.
Oh.
Hey, so we're gonna keep it going, man. That's what happens. Sometimes we have some technical difficulty, and you see the top 10 wide receiver list that came out, man.
Yeah, top 10.
Hey.
Let's do the tight ends. I think we're gonna have a little more debate with wide receivers. So let's do the top 10 tight ends. Y'all have the list. I'm gonna call it out, and then we'll look about it. Top 10 according to the end, executives, coaches, and I don't know, like 50 people who decide this from ESPN. This is the top 10 list from ESPN. George Hill, number 1. Travis Kelce, number 2. Darren Waller, Mark Andrews, number 4. T.J. Hawkinson out of Detroit, number 5. Dallas Goedert from Philly. Holly Henry from New England. Evan Ingram, number 8 from the Giants. And Jonnu Smith, another guy from New England. And Zach Ertz, another Philly guy at number 10. Winded it up. So what do you got? You disagree? Disagree? What do you think, Canteen?
Man, with tight ends, man, I'm real reserved. They should have had Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
I think he's a good kid, man. But if I had to look at the top, Travis Kelce probably the best one, man. Travis Kelce, like, solid. Kansas City, he's solid, bro.
So you think they should move him up?
Is Kelce 1 or not? Kelce should be number 1. Kelce should
be
1,
2.
bro. Kelce should be 1.
Kittle's number 1.
Kelce should be 1.
That's the only problem you have? Okay.
That's it, man. He's
Is that
solid.
the only qualms you have with the list?
I'm looking at the list now. Kittle. Look, listen. Number 1. That's all I'm focused on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Kelce should be number 1. So just reverse those two? Is that what you're saying? Just switch those two? Okay.
That's it, man.
What do you got, Les?
Oh man, George Kittle should definitely be number 2, and Kelce's number 1. I do totally agree with that. I agree.
Okay.
I don't agree that Mark Andrews should be number 4. All them balls he dropped in the playoff, that dude's boo boo. And I love Baltimore, man. Right down the street. And then I would say Zach Ertz, who's been in the game for a little bit. He's been healthy, and he's very reliable. He should not be number 10. He actually, I put him number 3. Actually, if you want to be real, he is one of those tight ends that can make a play for the team. Zach Ertz, and I don't even like Philadelphia, right? I hate him. But Zach Ertz gave us some problems. That dude can catch the ball. He can catch. He can block, and he got a little speed to him. He can do everything. So put some respect on his name, man.
So just move him up to what?
I will move him to number 3, and I will move Hunter Henry also up to number 4, ahead of Mark Andrews.
What about two New England and 2 Philly tight ends being in number top 10? What's up with that?
Well, Philadelphia has always been a team that had 2 tight ends that always played 2, and New England. Yeah, New England's always known to have some tight end. Look, Gronk. What's buddy name? That Aaron Hernandez.
Hernandez. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're known for having some tight ends that come from their organization that are
right.
So
hey,
it's not a surprise.
I got you. I mean, my issue is, I still don't think you should put 2 tight ends. I mean, Zach Ertz only had 335 yards and a touchdown last year. Goddard only had 500 yards. Travis Kelce had 1,400 yards. I mean, that's not even close.
He's very fast, though, man, for a tight end.
I don't know. I think what happened to Rob Gronkowski? He had 623 yards and 7 touchdowns. He was averaging 13.
He didn't play.
It doesn't matter. 7 touchdowns. For me, a tight end is not so much the yards as it is how many. What's your per average catch? It should be at least around 10 yards or more. And how many touchdowns did you get? How many touchdowns?
Right.
And Zach Ertz only had one touchdown. Hunter Henry had 4 downs. But, Rob Gronkowski had 7. And then the guy from Green Bay, Robert Tonyan, he had 11 touchdowns and averaged 11 per catch.
Rob Gronkowski caught a lot of his passes in the playoff and the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah, no, those are his regular season stats.
Man, he didn't catch that much in the regular season, though. He didn't look that good in the regular season.
Well, he looked better than Zach Ertz and Hunter Henry.
Well, I'll say this: Travis Kelce and players like George Kittle, they all are what's the buddy name that we had? Jordan Reed. He just retired. I think one of the greatest tight ends that played in our organization. If he never got hurt, I think he'd have been on that Prince deal. If he was a healthy man, he was a monster, man. That's just my comment.
I'd even drop Zach Ertz and put in Logan Thomas.
Hey, what do you think about that?
Isn't that your guy? Yeah, he had 6 touchdowns.
I ain't gonna drop him.
170 yards.
I ain't gonna drop him.
Yeah, I don't know.
What about that tight end from the Raiders, man?
Oh yeah, he's number 3. I think he should be number
solid.
3. Yeah, he had 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns.
I gotta see it again this year and see what you do.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Let's see the top 10 ESPN. Same people gave the top 10 wide receivers. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's see. Top 10 wide receivers according to ESPN. Let me get the list here. I'm going to call them out, and then Canteen, you give me you agree, disagree. Let's go. Top 10 wide receivers according to ESPN. Number 1, Devontae Adams from the Packers. DeAndre Hopkins from the Cardinals. Stephon Diggs from the Bills. Tyreek Hill from the Chiefs. Julio Jones from the Titans, now the Titans. Keenan Allen from the Chargers. Mike Evans from the Buccaneers. Michael Thomas from the Saints. DK Metcalf from the Seahawks. And A.J. Brown from the Titans. What do you got, Canteen? You agree, disagree? What do you got there?
Man, listen. Your top 3, I can't disagree.
Okay.
Adams is a monster. Hopkins. Stupidest move the Houston Texans could have ever done was get rid of that kid.
What's that?
I said that kid. Hopkins played for the Texans, right? They traded him to Arizona, right? Stephon Diggs. So the top 3 good, man. But you can put Julio in front of Tyreek Hill. Tyreek, man. That's my opinion.
Okay. So you don't disagree that much then?
Adams is a monster, man. When you got Aaron Rodgers throwing you the rock, you gonna win.
Okay. What do you think? What do you think, Les?
We're gonna change it a lot, man. Look, me personally, I'm a Julio Jones fan. I'm putting Julio Jones back to number 1. All right. I'm dropping Devontae Adams. I'm gonna drop him to number 3. I'm gonna put DeAndre Hopkins number 2 because did you see that catch he did last year? And when the game was about to expire, I'm putting DeAndre Hopkins at number 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and put Stephon Diggs at the bottom. I'm gonna change him with Michael Thomas because Michael Thomas is still one of the best reliable wide receivers out there. I don't know why we sleeping on him. And then I'm gonna put DK Metcalf. I'm gonna put him at 5. Everybody else can stay where below. I don't really care about the last few. They're great players, but those players that I mentioned gave some phenomenal efforts, man. And DK Metcalf, actually, I predict him to be the number 2 receiver this year behind Julio Jones. That's just my opinion.
Did you take somebody off the list? I was doing some things.
I didn't take anybody off the list. I just made some swaps. I just made some changes.
Who'd you move down?
I moved down Devontae Adams. I say he's great, but let's say Aaron Rodgers is not throwing him the ball. Is he still the same? We don't know. And DeAndre Hopkins, I put him up. He should be number 2. I said that Julio Jones is number 1, and I'll bring in DK Metcalf to number 3. I'm going to do that.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
So you think Julio Jones is going to perform in Tennessee?
Yep, absolutely. Now that
Les,
Jones
did you
had
see
a
who's
good
throwing him the ball?
I'm sorry?
Did you see who's throwing him the ball?
Tannehill.
I mean, Ryan Tannehill.
And you think he's gonna perform at that level?
I'll take Ryan Tannehill over Dak Prescott.
Oh man!
How many playoff games had Dak Prescott won?
How many what?
How many playoff games had Dak Prescott won?
He hasn't won any, but he got hurt last year.
How many did Ryan Tannehill win?
1, maybe 1, 2, at the most. I don't know. I don't keep up with Ryan Tannehill.
I think Tannehill got 1 or 2. One or 2.
He got 2. Don't sleep with my man's like that. Don't ever disrespect him like that.
Okay.
And they got a good running back as usual, and they got a good tight end. Titans gonna be stacked, man. So.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I'll give you this. They have according to this, they have 2 receivers on the top 10.
AJ Henry.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I would move Amari Cooper in there, but he did lose his starting quarterback last year, and he still got 1,100 yards. So I don't know. But I'll digress a little bit. Because if you're gonna put Keenan Allen there, 992 yards, 8 touchdowns, you can put almost anybody in there. I know Julio Jones only had 700 yards, but I know he got hurt. So, and I don't know. To me, man, how do you not put Justin Jefferson? He got 1,400 yards and 7 touchdowns last year.
He was a rookie.
Not even on the list, huh?
Yeah, I say moving. Wait till this.
Even Calvin Ridley, he had 1,300 yards, 1,374, 9 touchdowns.
Man,
I mean, how do you put Keenan Allen in there and not put Calvin Ridley in there, not put Justin?
Well, if that's the case, you might put Scary Terry McCullough in there then too.
What did he have? Yeah, he had 1,100 yards. I'd put him in before I put in Julio. Well, I don't know about Julio because he got hurt, so I can't take that away from him.
I don't say nothing bad about Julio.
Maybe about AJ Brown. I don't think he's that quality yet.
I think he's phenomenal. I mean, number 10 slot can go either way. It can go a bunch of receivers, exactly like you said. So.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about Michael Thomas from New Orleans? Thomas.
I don't know. You think he's putting a little bit of a Scottie Pippen?
He should have went up.
He got surgery though. He's gonna miss 6 weeks.
Soon. 6 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 6 weeks. He's gonna miss the first 6 games. He could have got that surgery a long time ago.
He hurting the Saints. He hurting them. He hurting them bad.
I think he has some contract issues too, so it might have been something to do with it. I don't know how committed he is to staying with New Orleans, but I put some respect on his name. He is still one of the best receivers in the game.
No, he's good. I get it, but I mean, why not have the surgery sooner? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I would actually put Stephon Diggs at number 1. I mean, he had 1,500 yards. I don't know. At least number 2. I like Devontae Adams at number 1 or 2, simply because he got 18 touchdowns. I mean, that's a lot.
He had a good year.
Tyreek Hill, maybe move Tyreek to number 3 because he only had 1,266 yards, but he had 15 touchdowns. I mean, you can get that many touchdowns. That's a lot of touchdowns. I mean, for a wide receiver, I mean, the next best guy is A.J. Brown at 11 touchdowns. No, you got Devontae. Devontae had 18. So he had more, but man, that's a lot of touchdowns for a receiver. And once you get up into 9, 10 touchdowns, that's pretty good.
Double digits, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I had a little bit of for me, Justin Jefferson, Calvin Ridley. You should at least put him in there. Move out some of the other guys. I don't think you put Julio Jones just because he's coming off. You don't know what he's gonna do. He was hurt last year. You don't put him in. Yeah, he was injured, so I don't know. That's what I say. All right, welcome. Let's FLO Sports Show. We're talking a little football. Getting ready. Preseason coming up. You guys excited about the preseason? Ready, baby. Thursday night, I'm ready.
You
See
ready?
what y'all working with Thursday night.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it's preseason. You know they ain't going to play the starters very much at all. So we're going to, now that preseason's coming in for the NFL, we're going to talk a little bit about everybody's training camps, give a little mini report. So we'll go around the horn. Canteen, how are the Falcons looking? What's going on in training camp?
I think the Falcons gonna have a decent year, man. It's just they got a new owner, man.
Are you more optimistic or less optimistic after training camp?
Man, I feel good. I feel good about a 12-5 season. 12-5, 11-6 on a bad day.
Oh, you're moving him up now, huh? You're getting a little more
might win it.
Optimistic.
We might win a division, bro. We might win a division. We might win it.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, what else do you got? What else you got? Anything exciting going on? Any injuries?
The only thing I'm worried about, man, is a backup quarterback, man.
Okay.
Nobody knows AJ McCarron. He played for Nick Saban in Alabama, but Matt Ryan go down. If Matt Ryan get hurt, we done, bro. But I think as far as the receivers, running back, everything else is pretty solid, man. And we got a new owner, GM. Terry Fontenot came from New Orleans, so I think he's gonna put a different perspective on the game, man. So I feel good about the Falcons this year, man. I really feel good about them. Okay. Absolutely.
Okay, so you saying you might win the division now? Because you had them at 9-8. The beginning before
12. Man, listen, 12-5, 11-6. If it's really bad, we might go 10-7.
Okay.
Ready for the game? I'm ready, baby.
You're ready. Now you're getting the hype. This is the Canteen that
September the 9th, talk to me.
Okay. Let's
September
go.
the 9th, baby.
All right, let's go. All right. Anything else about the Falcons? Training camp, anything? All right, Les. What about them Washington football team?
I say being down the street from them, every time I'm in the gym, I see that training camp going on. I'm actually going to go to the training camp next weekend.
Okay, you need to take some pics and put it on the Facebook page.
Yeah, absolutely. You already know what it is, man.
Okay.
Our defense is looking spectacular, and the only thing I'm just worried about is our quarterback situation. Although we can go with Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think he's going to be, I'll say good. I don't know if he's going to be great. I don't know if he's going to be exceptional or bad, but I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to give us what he can give us, and I think we're going to draft us a quarterback in the next year. But, hey, I still think we're going to take the division. So that's just my prediction.
What?
Yeah. We're going to take the division. We may be sorry this year, but we're going to take the division.
Okay, you say so. Anything else?
No, but I would like to hear about you, Mr. Dak Prescott, and shoulder injury.
Hey, they took an MRI. That process could be all right. It's just got a strained muscle. It's got to just work that muscle out. He'll be all right. It's a strained muscle. He'll be fine. He'll be all right. But Kelvin Joseph looks good out there, the rookie. He's trying to get us maybe a starting job out there. And I like Micah Parsons, man. They've been moving him around, playing him at the Mike linebacker, playing him with his hand in the ground. He was covering like CeeDee Lamb out in coverage. I mean, Micah Parsons was good. I mean, I'm excited about Micah Parsons, man. Defensive rookie of the year, maybe. I like it. Zeke looks quick. He's down to 218. Hey, mark my words. Micah Parsons might get defensive player of the year. He'll be a candidate. He'll be in the mix. But yeah, Zeke Elliott, he looks good. He's thin. He's a lot thinner, leaner, looks faster. So I don't know. I feel pretty good as long as Dak Prescott is able to come back. They check it, keep an eye on that shoulder. I think it's just a pull strained muscle. I mean, you almost have to figure that. He hasn't really played a lot of football. He hasn't really thrown the ball out around a lot. With that injury he had last year. So he's got to get back and get that muscle memory back from throwing the football. So yeah, just be careful with him. He'll be back. I think he's gonna be fine. I think Micah Parsons looks good. I think who's that? Who's our other linebacker? What's his name? Can't remember his name. Vander Esch. He looks good. I think Randy Gregory looks good. Marcus Lawrence has been hurt, so we'll see what happens there. But I think Randy Gregory's going to cause some havoc on the line. And I think along with Micah Parsons in that mix, Trevon Diggs looks good. Jordan Lewis looks good. So I think overall, our defense, if we can play about middle of the pack, maybe number 13, 14, and maybe even a little higher, maybe top 12, I think that's what we're looking at for defense. And the offense is going to be fine as long as, like I said, barring any injuries. The offense looks good. We got three great receivers, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, and Gallup. I mean, those are solid receivers. and we got a great running back. So I don't know. I'm a little pretty optimistic. I'm still going to stay with what I was thinking from the beginning of the season. I just feel better about my pick, that it's going to come down to season between Washington and Dallas for the division, to win that division. I think that last game is going to be to win that division. That's what I believe, because as much as I hate Washington, they have a great defense, and I have to give it up to that defense. I may even pick a couple of players from that defensive line on my fantasy football league. But yeah, I mean, Washington does have a great defense. I have to give it up to them. But the reason I can't give them the division, they just ain't got a quarterback. I mean, you have to have that quarterback, solid quarterback, unless your defense is just out of all-time great. And I don't see that Washington defense is all-time great. Chicago Bears, 85 Chicago Bears, the Baltimore Ravens, they won it with back in the day with I can't remember his name. Ray Lewis, yeah. I mean, I don't think they're that kind of defense. I don't think they're that kind of defense. They're good. Don't get me wrong. Washington's going to be one of the top defenses this year, top 5 at least, maybe top 3. But I just don't see them all-time great to be able to carry the team without a good quarterback, without a solid quarterback. So that's the reason I don't give them. If they had a real quarterback, if Aaron Rodgers had gone over there, or even a B- quarterback, I would be a little more afraid. But without that quarterback in place, I can't give it to Washington. What do you say, Liz?
I ain't gonna say we're gonna be horrible. Again, I think our defense is exceptional. I think our defense is
very good. Very good.
Our defense is gonna make some game changes this year. So we did last year. And Ryan Fitzpatrick can stay healthy, or Tyler Heineken can stay out there. I see us win the division. So at least
you say, are you looking at it like me at the end? It's gonna be decided at the end, or y'all just gotta run away with it? What do you think?
Honestly, I think this year we're gonna run away with it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah. Watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Trinidad James said that. Come on now.
Okay. All right. Well, I think your NFL pick going to be a lot like your NBA pick. Not very good. You're being a little bit of a homer, I think, Les.
Can't wait for it.
All right. Yeah, me neither.
I can't wait for the fantasy draft, man. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, fantasy draft. When we gonna do it, bro?
All right. So right now, the Lesson Flow Sports, actually, it's Lesson Flow Fantasy Football League. You go up to the top of the Facebook page. We still got about 5 more slots for teams. We got officially 9 teams right now. America's team, you know who that is. All right, Greatness. That's Mr. Drew, a Chargers fan. Mr. Dirty Bird team, that's right there. Canteen, Hook'em Rex Tech, that's 11, Jeremy Levins. Matthews Matchless. Let me see if I can't read it over here. Okay, Matthews Matchless team. That's the guy from my first unit back in the day. Mudslingers Swag team. I still don't know who that is. So if you're out there, let me know who you are. Put it in the comments. I don't know who Mudslingers Swag team is. Tracy's Terrific team. That's Jeremy Levin's spouse. And then Elias Sturgis Cool team. That's my daughter's fiance. Shout out to him. And then Save Swell team. I guess that's you, Les, right?
Yo, I gotta change the name.
Hey, you could have just gone, with Les's Losers. I mean, that would have worked
yeah.
too.
Hey, I might put Dak Prescott shoulder.
Why you always bring up Dak Prescott? You scared of Dak? I think that you got a lot of fear of Dak gonna be playing, and you've been playing this year.
Nah, I'm good. No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying it kind of has a ring to it. Les's Losers. I don't know, 2 L's. Got the double L's going. Anyway, so if you want to sign up, anybody want to sign up for the Lesson Flow Sports or Lesson Flow Fantasy Football Team, please sign up. We got 5 more slots to go. We got 5 more slots. You're all welcome to have you. The draft is going to be, we're going to have the draft on August 29th at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, so that'd be 2:30 for you guys, I think. That'd be good, right? So that's what we're doing.
That works, man.
Yeah, I think you get like a minute and a half every time when you're up, when your pick comes up. And it's just what do you call it? You get whoever gets number 1, you go all the way down, and then the
Right,
number 1
right.
is the last pick, and it goes back and forth. It's kind of a
Mhm.
I forget what they call it, accordion or something. But anyway, that's
It's
how they
on
do
a
the
Sunday.
picks.
It's on a Sunday.
Right, Sunday.
Sunday
29th.
29th. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So y'all still have time to get into the sport, the Let's Flow Fantasy Football League. You got up until the weekend before the 29th of August. So hopefully you guys will come in and join that team. We get 14 teams. That'll be good. We'll have 2 divisions, 7 and 7, and we'll play it out like that, man. So thanks for joining the Let's Flow Sports Show. Hut, what's up?
I said, that sounds good. I'm happy. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, me too. So you excited for the preseason? You gonna watch any preseason games?
I absolutely. I never miss them. I don't care how boring they are.
I know. I know. It's like nobody you know is playing now. You're like, who is that guy? But you're still watching it.
It's still entertaining.
Exactly. All right. So we're all excited for the start of the NFL season. Thanks for joining Let's Flow Sports Show. You got anything, any parting words, Canteen? Anything you got to say? Any shout outs?
Hey, I'm ready. Hey, bro, Thursday night. Talk to me Thursday night. Let's talk Thursday night. That's it, baby. I'm done.
Okay. Maybe we'll do an opening show Thursday night. Talk for a few minutes.
I like that.
We'll do a show on Thursday. We'll just talk.
Let's do
talk
it
during the game. Maybe 10,
Let's
15
do it,
minutes,
man.
whatever. We'll do it. We can do it.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna be watching it.
So
Thursday night. Okay, what you got, Les? Anything else for the fans out
Same thing, man. First of all, look, God is very good to us, brothers. I just want to say that first of all. That's the first thing on my mind today. God is very good to us. Second of all, thank you again, Mr. Flo. Mr. Flo, you are here. Happy birthday to you again. I can't wait to do this again. Thank you, Mr. Canteen, for coming on the show again, man. Please come back. It's the Les Flo and Canteen show. It just got a good ring to it, man. I don't know what y'all know.
Canteen show. Okay.
Maybe we'll go
with
that. I like
let's do it, man.
And I'm looking forward to more football, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to roll. So next week, I don't know who we'll talk. Maybe we'll talk the top end, whatever, defensive backs. I don't know. We'll look at what's on the list.
Man.
If you guys if you guys got any topics y'all want to, let me know. Text me. Let me know what any topics you want to talk about. Let me know. Because it's not all about me. I'm just trying to think them up. And if y'all got something y'all really want to talk about, y'all let me know, and we'll put it in the show, guys.
Let's do it, man.
Sound like a plan.
All right. Thanks for joining Let's Play Sports Show. We'll see you next time.
All right, fellas.
Make sure you share it, like it, comment, do all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Same place, same station.
Awesome. Blessings.